What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about, is Amazon FBA still worth starting in 2019? This is one of the most frequently asked questions that people ask me. Is it too saturated? Is it still worth starting? And the huge answer is yes, but I'm going to show you some details, and at the end of the video, I'm going to show you some products that are absolutely killing it, that are brand new products and making $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 a month from one product. So make sure you stay to the end for that. So I just seen a story in one of my groups the other day that I see these all the time. And this particular story was, this guy was a police officer and he started Amazon FBA almost exactly 1 year ago, 12 months ago, and he had just put in his resignation letter to quit his job as a police officer. And he said he had always loved being a police officer, but the danger that his job presented and the amount of money he made for doing what he did every day just wasn't worth it when his Amazon FBA business was making him more money from home than his police officer job. And he had just put in his resignation. And I see these types of stories all the time. Now, does this happen to everybody? No, this doesn't happen to everybody. I mean, everybody that starts a business does not succeed, okay? And that's just the fact of life. Just like, for example, if you went and played baseball, does every single person that plays baseball succeed? No. Some people quit in their first month. Some people quit in their first year. And some people make the all-star team. And some people make the pros. And some people make gazillions of dollars doing this. It's the same with any business. It's the same with Amazon, okay? If you plan to get success in your first month and to be killing it in your first month, it does happen. But don't plan for that. Real businesses take time to build, okay? And as you can see in this particular guy's case, the police officer, he was able to quit his job within 12 months of starting the Amazon FBA business. But the important thing is that he started, okay? Amazon FBA pays all my bills. I mean, I live in a 5,000 square foot house. I work from home. My wife works from home with me. I involve her in all of my businesses. And I suggest you do the same too, because if you're married, your spouse is your biggest supporter and your biggest helpline. You know, get them involved in your business and your chances of success double, okay? But Amazon is so great because you can work from home, okay? You can spend time with your family and you can work when you need to, but you still need to put in the work, okay? And one of probably the best things about Amazon is that you can start this business with like $1,000 or $2,000, okay? There are very few businesses in the world that you can do that with. Most businesses, just buying a piece of equipment is $1,000 or $2,000 alone to start your business. And, you know, most businesses, you need a whole bunch of equipment, you know, whatever it is. You know, even if you're a landscaper, you know, you got to go buy mowers and blowers and all this. That's going to be several $1,000s alone, but your potential for growth is so small, you can't make millions of dollars doing that, okay? And then you have to go out there and, you know, bust your ass and have employees and do all that stuff. With Amazon FBA, you don't need to do that. You literally can just buy product, send it to Amazon, and be making sales in your first month, okay? But it is a business. You have to keep working at it and keep growing it. So let me show you a couple examples right now. Okay, so first I want to show you this press release. Amazon emailed this to us like last month, and this is why Amazon is the best opportunity ever, okay? So look at what they're saying here. Amazon today announced that more than 50,000 small and medium-sized businesses exceeded $500,000 in sales. $500,000, 50,000 small businesses have done that, okay? And nearly 200,000 businesses have hit the $100,000 a year in sales mark, okay? So, you know, if their profit margin is 40%, making $40,000 a year, if you subtract maybe 10% off that for, you know, advertising and stuff, they're making a cool $30,000 a year profit from home, okay? $10,000 a year, or I mean, I'm sorry, $100,000 a year is one product can do that, okay? it's not that hard to get one product to $10,000 a month in sales. Well, $10,000 a month in sales is $120,000. Okay, and that's why there's so many people doing this. 200,000 people have just done this. Okay, you can be one of those. Okay, but you have to put in the work and the effort. So with that being said, let me show you some brand new products that are doing this right now. So I'm going to go over to Helium-10, and I already put this search in. You can see some of the search filters that I put in there. You can pause the video if you want to look at it. Okay, here, I'll even show you this here. But I have other product research videos on this channel that you should go watch after this that shows you how to find these type of products here, okay? So I did this quick search, 16 selected categories. I'm looking for products that make between $10,000 and $30,000 a month and only have up to 25 reviews, okay? And they're fulfilled by Amazon, okay? They're FBA, and there's only one seller on each one of these listings. So look at all these listings. This is like kitchen racks. They're making $11,000 a month, and they have 15 reviews. And look at this. They have been for sale for 2 months, okay? And you're just going to see this product after product after product. Here's some, what is this, a sink drying rack. They've been for sale for 5 months. They're making $16,000 a month with 16 reviews. Been for sale for 5 months. I mean, look at all these products. I mean, here's some LED lights. You can, been for sale for 1 month, $10,000, 4 reviews. A disposable plastic table runner, 2 months, $10,000, 16 reviews. Every single one of these products, I mean, look at this, industrial nightstand. Like, that's so unique. Like, you don't see nightstands like that, but a lot of people are looking for, that type of look in their home. Now, that's going to be oversized, but that's why it's selling for $75. Their profit margin on that could be 50% because it's look at the price. I mean, or 40%. And, look at this. They're making $14,000 per month. Well, 10 months would be $140,000. So they're making like $170,000 per year in sales off one product, guys. One product, okay? This has only been for sale for 6 months. They have 23 reviews, okay? That's like 4 reviews a month, okay? All these products are products that you could be selling. These products are all making their sellers $100,000 a year or more. Look at this, $20,000 a month. That's $250,000 a year that this product is going to make their seller, and it's only been for sale for 4 months. It's a contemporary black photo frame. I mean, 15 reviews. Look at that. I mean, it's $50. It's a pack of 10. I mean, this is something that you could sell, change it up a little bit, and do your marketing, do your homework, and learn how to rank products, which is what this channel is for. Go watch all my videos on ranking products, and this could be you. This one product alone could make you quit your job and work from home because this product is making $240,000 per year. Okay, they're selling 400 units a month. I mean, this is not that hard to do, okay? But the important thing, and look at all these products. The important thing is that you have to start, okay? You need a couple $1,000 to start because you have to order inventory and all that stuff. And the beginning is your hardest part because, one, you don't know a lot, okay? You have to learn the ins and outs of everything. That's really why I've made this YouTube channel, and I'm just posting videos on everything. Whatever people request, I'm posting a video on. And, the important thing is you have to learn because a lot of people make mistakes at the beginning because they just didn't know what to do. They haven't learned enough, okay? So learn as much as you can. And then 2, advertise your business. You have to advertise. A lot of people will put their product up and they'll message me and they'll be like, hey, Jimmy, I'm only making a few sales. Why is that? And I'll ask them about their advertising and they, they're not running advertising, or they're spending $10 a day on advertising, and that's only 10 clicks worth. Only 10 people a day are seeing their product, and I'm like, it's not enough. You gotta amp it up, okay? And the other 2 main things is reviews and pictures. You gotta have really great pictures. I suggest you go when you're, if you want to sell this particular product, this aromatherapy essential oil wood grain diffuser. I mean, look at this, $23,000 a month. If you're gonna sell that or something similar, you gotta have pictures as good as the top 5 or 10 listings. You have to spend some money or learn how to take your own pictures, and they have to be great, okay? You can't have bad pictures. I mean, look at this. They have 9 pictures here, and they're probably all fantastic, okay? So just keep that in mind. I mean, look at all these products, right? I mean, this is just page 1 of page 10, and it always shows up to 10 pages, okay? So they always show 200 results at a time, you know, so you have to like narrow your search volume down if you want to sell or see more. But the important thing is that these guys are all doing it. Look at this, 8 months old. I mean, 8 months is nothing, guys. If you started 8 months ago, or if you start now, it's the same thing. Nothing's changed on Amazon in the last 8 months or last 11 months. Yeah, it's different than what it was 10 years ago, but I wasn't on Amazon 10 years ago, and I'm making a great living. I get to work from home. You know, I'm here with, you know, I have a 10-month-old baby. I'm there I see his first steps. I see him crawling, all that stuff. You know, I get to work from home, but I still work every day. Okay, a lot of people think I sit at home and I make money. It's not easy, okay? You still have to put in the time and the work and the effort, but your time and your work and your effort is on a laptop and on an iPad and, you know, sitting next to the pool, you know, working on your Amazon. You know, it's a whole lot different than being out in the field as a police officer and being shot at, okay? And the problem with a police officer and being shot at is you got to go to work every day for the next 20 years, for the next 30 years, right? There's no exit plan, okay? So with Amazon FBA, you have your own business, you have your own exit plan, because you can start making hundreds of thousands of dollars from 1 or 2 or 3 products, and you can keep scaling that up. You can sell that business even eventually, okay? I've known people that have sold their Amazon business for millions of dollars, okay? And they can retire then if they want to. Now, most of the people I know that did that, they're entrepreneurs. So within like a year or two, they kind of get the itch to, you know, start up a new business, and they have that entrepreneurial spirit. But that's what makes people successful, okay? Find your inner entrepreneur. Work on Amazon FBA business. Don't be afraid to start, because the other option is you keep working at your job every single day. You know, you have credit card bills to pay, and you're just falling behind. You're not getting ahead. You know, the main way to get ahead in this world is to have your own business. So, you know, like I said, you know, if you're new here, make sure you subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon after you subscribe. I'm going to put a couple more videos up here that you should watch if you haven't. If you have any questions, ask me in the comments, or if you want me to make a video on something specific, ask me in the comments, and I will see you in the next video.